Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Magical Girl RimWorld project. Where last time where was it all? All of this happened, yes. And we're still cleaning up from that. So let's hope that doesn't take too long. So I know it says Brawler, but I already gave them... Oh, I thought I gave them the mission to switch. They didn't. Okay, now it's reset. They will switch when they're ready. Medical emergency. They'll be fine. Look at them. Just feed them all the fine meals. Not like I wanted them for us or anything. We have hundreds. It should be fine. I hope. Wait until they bring all the bodies in here and I'll take care of them. Is there anything else? Are there like still rocks to grab or something? No, I think we're good. There are like tech prints to bring inside though. Yes, and I was building televisions and radios. And a computer, which I built in the hospital just so I didn't know where else to put it for now. So that's where it is going to be. And this thing is being stinky, so... Activate the body incinerator. My goodness, we got bionic stuff. Drill arms, bionic hearts. Bionic bladder. That means they have to use the bathroom less. Does anybody have inspired and turrets? Yes, we researched. That's nice. Does anybody have inspired surgery? Wrath does. And so does Passion Slash. We can get some surgeries going. But now it is time for that part where I pause the game and try to open research and click on something without the world collapsing in on itself. So in order to get this, I need autocannon turrets. Autocannon turn next. This does also allow us to make the autocannon, which I don't know if we're allowed to use it. Because it's like you need to be big to wear it. But we'll try it anyway. Make one of those. But then we can get to uranium slug turret. Wait, uranium slug rifle autocannon. The autocannon isn't what I was thinking of. Uranium slug turret is what I was thinking of. Although the autocannon might be okay too. 56 range compared to 33. 33 is not bad. I can compare it to the sniper rifle we have, which is 45 range, so it's a little less than the sniper rifle, but the other one, the other weapon, the second weapon I found was longer range than the sniper. So we can't use this big gun, but maybe we can use the other one? Question mark. There, we got a little TV. People can watch it. Continue making the long wave radio. And the computer. Oh yeah, there was a bunch to bring back over there too. Does that mean, yes, there's also a bunch up here? Basically, we got lots of bodies to haul over here. I saw that little bit of green. I'm like, is something weird going on there? But it's just this tree. Don't do what I just said. Chop it down. I don't want it there. Chop down that one too. It's right in front of the air conditioner. I don't think it affects it, but it looks weird. And I still don't know why they don't paint that. Is your construction at, by the way? 16 isn't terrible. Pretty high social, too. Can you warden? Cooking isn't terrible. Plant cutting. Give me a second. Yes, you're already set to be a warden. Sarah Luna is the best at it, though. Just a normal wave is coming up. Probably end this episode before we get to that. Who knows? So I keep being lazy and not having the mod list in the description yet, but I'll do it eventually. It's just that since I did this one through RimWorld Python, the modding list thing, I need to figure out how to export that instead of the usual way I do it, because worst case scenario, I just do it the old way, but maybe that'll work. I don't know. We shall see. Almost done with the radio. Video killed the radio star. Then there's the Terramorph. It eats metal and turns it into a different type of metal. But we don't have any metal lying around, so it should be fine. There is steel scrap, but it's not going to eat those. I think it needs to be, like, pure metal. Get rid of the stumps. But they seem to like prioritizing the bodies being moved first, which is why they're not picking up anything right now. I'm sure they'll get to it. Robin, the castaway, is no longer incapable of walking. Excellent. There's still, like, 4 people that are apparently real bad scenario, but that's just because of the blood loss, right? Once that's down, they'll be fine. It's forever to make these things. Well, we have a long wave radio. Excellent. Spent a lot of time taking care of the prisoners too, but for some reason that one's not allowed. Please take that one too. Get them all in one spot and then I'll dispose of them. Assuming you can fit them all in here. Forever to build a computer out of nothing. But I guess that's to be expected. Okay, so you can store stuff in this ancient container. Fascinating. Like, if you ever were first starting the game, and you, like, made this your base, which I would not recommend because it's right at the border, but you found one that was more in the middle, and had one of those, you could just use this thing as your storage. I don't know how much it holds. 24 items. 24 isn't terrible, but for how big it is, kind of meh. Like, you can hold 30 items in here, but they need to be a certain size and stuff. 12 in these big things, so double of what these are. Oh, somebody from the church is here. Kruger. He's one of those rare guys that exist in this world. He's got good animals. So I actually think I'm gonna send you to the prison and take some of the prisoners who can walk now. And then you can go to the alpaca zone, perhaps, and help take care of those. Did I just... No, I don't take that one. It'd be hard to tell what I'm looking at sometimes. Like that. Take those ones away from here. Thank you, Kruger. Just waiting for them to get here. Now you're walking. The quilted vest. Then we just have 4. You don't seem to have anything going on. Oh, your spine is shattered. You're not healing. You're just stuck there. Well, let me find it. This is the wrong person. Sorry. You're the one that can regrow limbs, right? And here's some... There it is. Go help Lust. She's kind of just stuck there. Forever. Teenage noble. And she was a coma child. Childhood accident put Lust into a coma. She didn't wake up until she was in her late teens. Her body never recovered from the years of inactivity, but people tend to take pity on her when they hear her story. Interesting. Now put her back in a spot. There we go. Then you're vomiting because of pregnancy. Anyway, now that spine should be coming back. This is full, and you have plenty of power now, so you're gonna go in there somewhere. You're gonna do some stuff. Right, okay, yeah, that should do it. Do that. There we go. Heat of 301 to 233, so yes, definitely the strongest heat-wise, everyone. You've still got the extreme blood loss. It'll be gone in just a second. Yours is a little bit longer, but it'll also be gone soon enough. You get to severe, you're still a pretty bad case. Your blood loss is almost all gone. Your spine's coming back, so do not worry. This has animal corpses that rot. How about entity corpses that rot as well? And that should help with that. Still waiting for everybody to get over here. Got tequila. Some mega drugs. Okay, ambrosia is ready to be harvested, so let's give us even more to do. Yay. How long do these things live again? I chose it because 10-day lifespan. Then we'll have to replant, I think. Okay. Oops. Gotta check the stats on those. Yeah, if I go to weapons, craftable, DPS, the highest is an MDR. Which, why am I allowed to go to that? Is there one in there? No, that's where I make it. MDRs are considered the best. Laser shotguns are pretty high up there. Chain shotguns are good. What about DPS with accuracy? Still about the same. Chain shotgun goes down though. Lever action rifle. Guess DPS doesn't really matter though, because we are able to set it all down to 1. So really, I should just find whichever one is... That's accuracy. Which one is just damage? This damage. What has... Okay, huge javelin apparently is really good. EMP launcher. War mech rocket launcher, handheld mortar. We will be able to hold that if we're able to. We'll test it after we make the autocannon and stuff I was talking about. So if we are allowed to hold those, then we should also be able to hold a handheld mortar. And that could be very useful. And after that, under that, it's sniper rifles, which we're already doing. So yeah. Okay, Kruger. I need you to drop off everybody who isn't you, and I need to know where you are on this dang list. Because I'm always in the way. Just disappear, and I won't forget this time, right? Kruger's at the bottom, so put everyone besides the person at the bottom in here. Now go to where the alpacas roam. Well, I go boop, and come back. And now Bowman has a flirting frenzy. That's nice. You're welcome to work on that. Getting there. And then they stopped at the last second. Wait a second, a raccoon? Do raccoons have a nuzzle frequency? I wonder. They do not. Okay. We won't have the pet raccoon. You can just chill out here. Oh my goodness, rotting corpse. I think it's because of this snail makes things... Well, slug makes things raw faster. I'll take it anyway, though. We'll deal with them. I think I'll add human-like corpses. Just not colonist ones. This should be active, right? It only does animals. I've never had a human-like to get rid of. So from now on, allow those as well. Again, not if they're colonists. Oh, and entity corpses, yes. Okay, now they'll actually get rid of it. That's why they weren't getting rid of it yet. So what's this? Okay, that just shows the temperature. So just an interesting way. You can see how all the inside of our buildings are green, which means they're really nice, except for the places that are blue, because they're supposed to be cold. Okay, your lemonade is binging out on food. Now I can finally test this thing you have, Word of Serenity. The target will fall into a short psychic sleep. I want to see what it does. Go use it. Well, symphogear has gained more psychic power. So get guided shot now. So now you can snipe. So apparently you are now so good at construction that you can be good at all the construction. There we go. Gene Bank is without power. Why are we out of power? We're just out of power. Well, that's no good. So wait, I missed it. What did you do to her? Oh yeah, she collapsed, alright. How long is this coma? 9 hours, okay. Let me just unallow that, so nobody tries to steal it, because I'm just gonna have her pick her back up again. Same with this mace. She'll be back for it, do not worry. Apparently we're just gonna leave her there. Also, Kroger, please enter the alpaca zone. Now we can hold more alpacas in there. Yay. If Cure Lemonade got over her, it would probably have taken less time just to let her eat the food binge, but I wanted to test it out. It is only 9 hours, so if they get, like, I don't know, if they're doing something real bad, I can just use that on them. Oh yeah, the power thing is an issue. So because, yeah, there's no wind right now. It's just telling me that I need more power. We don't have geothermal, and that researching is a whole thing. So let me just think where I want to put another thing. I can just move this table, like over here, and just put another one right there, so it's all connected and everything. I guess just building a couple of computers and stuff was too much extra power for it to handle. Let's see, was there something I can shut off? You use a lot of power. Shut off the water stuff for a little bit. Little electric pump. Got plenty of water already in there, so we can shut off the water temporarily. Yes, move that table so I can build another industrial. Oh, this crate's in the way. Just get rid of that, please. Take that flintlock. We're still dealing with all the bodies, though. We are not to the point where we can do anything else yet. We do need to meditate more so we can get rid of them, so... yeah. That other thing is out of the way, please. Okay, now it's out of the way. Build there, and then we shouldn't have power problems again. Few bodies there. And there's like one up here. Oh, there's another one over here. But we're getting there. Then they'll start hauling everything else in, I hope. See, I can make salt out of stone chunks. Interesting. And out of bricks, I can make salt as well. That's fascinating. Like bricks of salt? I don't know. Ketchup, of course. And hot sauce. Wake up powder. A lot of drug stuff. Chocolate syrup. Smoked leaf butter. Mayo. Insect jelly preserves. Agave nectar. You're still sitting here. Somebody do something about them. There we go. More power on the way. It's so much faster to build this than the computer, which needs power. Speaking of, maybe it's just not even connected to the power. Give me a second. Yeah, it's not even connected to power. Yay. Do like that. That should do it. Okay, now we should never have another issue again. With power, I mean. I hope, you know, besides the usual... I forget what it's called. The sun thing. The solar flare, yes, that. Okay, Beloth, you're clearly fine. You're walking around. Even though you're missing both arms and stuff. You are able to walk around. You're doing okay. Lust is the way when we're waiting on. The spine will be back in 13 hours, but we wait until the coma is done, then we'll just take everybody out. Legends tell of a creature so huge and powerful that entire tribes fled at the sight of it. Such legends were inspired by the Galatros, an immense creature with a ravenous appetite. Perhaps it is somehow related to the elusive Thrumbo. Such questions are probably impossible to answer. So apparently these things are really powerful. And I need to test that. These things are randomly show up and they might not be here again, so I am going to fight them with Magia Mammy alone and see if they really are strong. It must be done. Focus. Guided shot. Okay, it will approach. I will back off. So it has like a mega sniper. Well, not a sniper. It's got a bomb attack, like Godzilla breath or something. I don't know. Just shoot it. It takes a lot of shots for sure. Okay. We gave it so many permanent injuries by shooting it in the brain and the eye. Is the other one gonna help its fallen comrade? Continue to that spot, then do this. If it stops moving, then that means I need to move back, because I don't want to get hit by whatever it's got. There, it did an attack. Like a little explosive attack. My guided shot seems to have run out. Please enable that. Yeah, these poor things are made to fight something as overpowered as us. They'd be real scary, because look how much damage they're taking from a rapid-fire sniper rifle. It'd be real scary if you're fighting as like a normal colony. Well, they died it. I guess they're not technically dead, but I don't think we could save them if we wanted to. But I could, like, try. Okay, after you're done eating, go try to stabilize it, because we can. Oh, you Malor, was it? I need to get your medical up, so you know what? You can come stabilize this one. And we'll see if we can, well, at least get some good medical training out of it, trying to stop them from bleeding out. Hunter lacks weapon. Oh, you're back up now. So grab that, and that, and that. There you go. Do you still get that happiness boost from having done that? I don't know. Succubus bond. I'm fortunate to be with such a wonderful person. Yay. Blood feeder died. The only good blood feeder is a dead one. But you're kind of in love with one. I don't know. So goofy. Can we stop the bleeding? It would be fun to try. Plus, I feel bad for randomly shooting them, but I needed to see how powerful they were. And they are nothing compared to us now. At medical level 13 already, we're getting good training. So our nursemaid can actually be good at the medical stuff. Our medical's already maxed, but we can still increase surgery, first aid, and nursing. See how much faster this bar fills than the other one. So it got back up. As you can see, it is not mad about what has gone down. But because it's moving, we're going to leave it alone. And it will probably go down again from the blood loss because it's still bleeding out and will die. So we just got a bunch of heavy fur and meat. Nice. Are you down again already? Okay, what's your medical at? Only 11? I think you'll be the next one to try to stabilize this thing. It's got 7 hours, so it did go up. It was a shorter amount of time before. You're just busy playing darts a little bit. I'll let you do that first. This failed. I don't really care. Royals with enemies. Oh, this is a quest we can do. Get to fight dark magical girls and fight a whole bunch of them, but I don't know. I don't know. Got 10 hours to accept it, but I kind of don't want to fight anything right now. Even if we don't get many chances to fight the dark magical girls, because they never show up in the raids that show up in the top right. It's always either hell or robots. Those seem to be the only things that ever show up there. Only do doctoring jobs, so if I enable that, just to test. You should still be able to stabilize, but now you're not, like, getting hungry and stuff. Should have did that earlier, but whatever. There you go, now continue to heal that thing. As I said, good training for it, everyone. Do have 2 animal hospital beds. Put them in those if I wanted to. Kenna and a Galatros have formed a bond. Henna has named her Executioner. So this one is now called Executioner. That means it's one of ours now, right? This Executioner has decided to join us. In which case, you can suck blood. Coagulate is the one that stops all the bleeding, right? Just use that on it. There we go. 68 wounds tended instantly. Vampire powers are good. I won't do that to this one unless we form a bond with it too, and then that means it will be ours, so we'll keep it. But for now, just keep healing it the way you're doing it. This one should be fine now. Sure, it's got some permanent brain injuries, but that should be fine. We can heal it if need be. Getting close to being done with this one. New lover, Symphogear pursued Cure Lemonade by complimenting her value as a human. Cure Lemonade has responded well and is now Symphogear's lover. Well, that is cool. However, everybody already loves each other, so I'm not moving anybody around. Lemonade can finally have the babies. We're going to go with that. Still in first trimester with that, by the way. Bringing it back to the bed. Now a bunch of people have fibrous mechanites. These are the things that make you be in pain and make you fall asleep faster. However, they make you work faster and move faster and blood pumping is higher. So it's not a purely bad thing. So not the worst thing to get, but probably not great when everybody sleeps so much already. Okay, we got rid of all the bleeding. Now we're just healing the rest. The Galatros. Interesting. Galatros. Throughout every world flowed the tale of old, a creature with untold might and an immeasurable height. Strength that machines can't copy, power that so-called gods call heresy. Beware, beware would-be foes, beware the wrath of the Galatros. Intriguing. Oh, it's written here too. That's what it looks like, I guess. And now it's our pet. It will take a while to heal, though. You should go use, not you. Sorry, it's Cure Lemonade. Word of healing, go use that on it. So it will heal faster. Animal filth, no, that's just from this way, don't worry. There, that'll make it not be here forever. And then I can cure the brain injuries in it later. How goes this one? We're getting there. Like only like 3 more, couple of more things to heal. Okay, that one has been completely repaired. We'll just leave them to the thing. If they decide to join us, then we'll help them further, but otherwise you can just live in the wild now. With the minor brain injuries we gave you. Is this grape open here? I don't know. You must have dropped it on the way from bringing it from somewhere. Yeah. There's still a few crossbows. We've brought most of the items over. Now we just have to process them all and melt them. It will take a little while. But they're working on it. Oh, Lust is able to move. She's also got the fibrous mechanites, which might be good. It'll help her get out of there faster, because now we're going to send them to prison. So I'll send Fi. You can go do it. Take these prisoners away from here to the prison. The warg. Warg. They kind of look like the things that the orcs ride in Lord of the Rings. I say that because I played a mod of that. Or Mountain Blade Warband. We're just waiting for this thing's bloodlust, and we'll see if it's gonna walk off and be happy. Yeah, I could fight all the dark magical girls, but I'm gonna pass this time. Archotech leg doesn't sound bad, though. Because that'll increase a lot of stuff. Maybe I should do it. I mean, that's a lot of them, though. It would be a test of our power. Okay, you know what? Save beforehand, like a smart person. We're gonna try it. It'll give us more body. Well, most of the time they don't die, so it'll just be more prisoners. And we're just sending away our others, which is actually its own thing. Should I wait until they aren't out there? Okay, as long as the enemy does not spawn right on this side, which might happen. What's it say exactly? It'll be 3 raids of roughly this size. But it says at Magical HQ for 18 days with 2 court allies. They need a safe place to stay until they can purge their court. Okay, you know what? I will take that lake. And they will show up in a shuttle, and they will be sleeping. We don't have any more beds, do we? We need our bedroom. They have paralytic abasia, so none of them can move. Okay. Well, since they have paralytic abasia, I'll keep them in bed the whole time, right? So that's fine. We have plenty of medical stuff. So apparently you are really good at melee combat, so you could specialize in it. There we go. Yep, we're already taking them to their medical beds. Yay. Okay, now you're taking them away. And by the time you get back, we might have more raids happening. And they can happen at any time, so I just added a whole new factor of fun to this. But the dark magical girls, like, obliterated us in that one timeline. So I'm going to now do the rematch and see if we're strong enough to not die to them this time. From now on. I don't think that thing will heal it fast enough for us to put into combat or anything, so So yeah, the new people don't need beds. Do we have enough beds for everyone else, though? I believe so. I might sneeze this. Too. Apologies. Okay, here was a fa. Ba is at the top, I can tell clearly, so everyone else go into prison. And then fa come back. Still have a bed for fa, so yes. There are more people than I intended to, but we keep getting more work to do, so I don't want to lower the workforce right now. Having all these like little crossbows that we're going to go out there for to get every once in a while is, if a raid does show up, we'll be attacked immediately by it, so it might be terrible. Oh yeah, we have so much steel we can't fit it all. Harriet has given birth. Oh. I was going to say, why didn't you tell me there was a person named Harriet, but no. There are more guinea pigs now, just eating all the meals in here. Look at them, they're going straight for it. Just immediately start eating meals and then go to sleep. And fresh new guinea pigs. Interesting. Why do they have different faces? They're Neanderthal. That's why they don't have the anime faces. You have an anime face, but we can't see it because you're facing the other way. So you have, like, ears? So you're not just a Neanderthal, you're like a Neanderthal. Whatever type of ears those are. Oh, you also have bionic eyes, so you look weird too. Magnificent. That should be a thumbnail right there. Just... Fuzz Caravan is back. Yay. Write down the time that happened at. Approximately. Now, where was I? Oh, we have some science stuff we can do. You do science. You have good intellectual. Apply tech prints, and that'll make a little bit more room in here. We have so many bionic limbs, which we never had a spot for them. I mean, these can fit bionic stuff, apparently. So what I really just need is another... Where's the dang copy button? Oh, it's right behind, right here. Put another one in there. Copy the settings and paste them in there. It'll be the same thing, and we can store all the bionics in there. And that should make room in here. For all the weapons, which we will melt, and then we don't have to worry about them. Items, we got lots of silver. Some bodies are rotting, which means we can just get rid of them the old-fashioned way. Sarah Luna, you have enough power to come in here and do another one of your thingamajigs. So let's go do that real quick. Need meditation spot. Oh, you mean for them? I'll make some, like, public use ones or something. You can meditate outside around here. Do like that kind of thing. That should be enough for everyone, yes. Harriet is pregnant. We're gonna have a lot of guinea pigs living in here. Oh yeah, the power is good, so please turn back the water on. Don't think it's a big deal, but I want to make sure we have plenty of water. Oh, you are there now. You may do this. Delete another whole chunk of them. Get rid of the stinky ones, and maybe we'll still have a few in here, but we're getting lower in it. Oh, did you stop? Why did you stop? Continue. Brain wiring. You stopped again. Why? Stop stopping. Get rid of them. I think it's because somebody comes to come grab some of it. Okay, I'm going to wait until nobody's in here, which is easier said than done, because people keep coming in. Everybody leave, and then I'll close the doors and lock them. Of course, you decide to clean. How about walk outside that door? Now. Nobody comes in. Interferes. Sarah Luna's work. Consume the bodies already. Some of them are gone now. But just finish the thing. Then I'll reopen it, okay? There, it's done. It's the wrong button. Allow, not hold open. I don't want your freezer doors held open. Don't sleep on the floor because I had you locked in there. You can go now. Okay. Everything is good, right? Yes. Oh yeah, I was gonna check on them. Are they able to move yet? They're up to minus... okay. That's just 16. Because of the extreme brain injury, they're still doing... not the greatest, but they're not starving to death yet. No malnutrition, so... I assume they'll be fine before they start dying. How's ours doing? Also can't move yet. In fact, ours has more brain damage, but we can fix that. Oh yeah, you can do whatever. Just had to stop you from interfering with her work. Cleaning going on in there. I still need to make here some armor or something, but I'm too lazy to look through all the armors. Or more like every time I set an armor on the smithy, it disappears. So I looked for one over here. So Astagar, who got recruited, discovered they were honestly germaphobe, obsessed with germs, will wash more frequently than normal. You know what? Do that. Become clean. Okay. So I was gonna say, there isn't really any armor on here yet. Oh, there's helmets, but nothing... it just looks like a piece of armor. Oh, the autocannon is now ready. Does that show up here? Right, this is autocannon on here. Where would an autocannon? How far down? I don't know if this is updated. Where's autocannon? Is there a search bar? I don't see one. This autocannons just really aren't high damage anyway. What if I do like this? I don't think it's showing up because it's a prototype. Just wait until we actually finish the research and then I can check the stats fit. And then easy to find location. Well, I can also just search here. Would it be at the top because it's prototype? No, that would be too easy. It's at the bottom. I was just looking at it. What am I talking about? click on this, then go here. This, I can get to it from here. 27 damage, as opposed to sniper rifle is 25. So it's more damage than a sniper rifle. Is it a burst? Yeah, it is burst, which means it would actually fire slower because of the way all that works. 40% damage armor penetration, while a sniper rifle is 38. So it is stronger than the sniper rifle, but because of the way everything's set up, I think the sniper rifle will be better, so we'll ignore that and wait until we get the stronger rifle that comes after it. The uranium slug rifle, or whatever it's called. So yeah, there's still a decent amount stored in here. It would rot in 0 days if it were at okay, so some of them will rot immediately. Anyway, we're getting rid of a bunch of them. There we go. No more rotting bodies everywhere. It's getting better. What are you currently? Oh, yeah, some people using that. It's good that it's getting use. This thing's still living here. I should stop now so this doesn't go on forever. So everyone, if you enjoy this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do, wait 1 second, take this peel, is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.